guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do the weekend vibes. What do you guys need to know this weekend? So don't mind my voice. It is a little bit scratchy. I was at a basketball game last night, but I also kind of feel like I'm getting a bit of a sore throat. So I know I'm a little bit raspier than usual. That's why. But anyways, we're going to do all signs. I'm going to do a collective as well. So all signs, collective, and then members' questions that have not been answered. So if you have not had any of your questions answered, so one or two of your questions, make sure to drop them in the chat when I get to that point. I'm also going to be doing super chats as well, just because I know you guys like them and I haven't done them as much anymore. But I'm going to do super chats today as well since I have the day off. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Aries man, Janet. Oh, Janet's first. Janet, kitty cat. Aries man. Good morning, Alexi. Katie, I got your question wrote down. Let's see. Who else is on here? Love apples. Claudia. Oh, Claudia, I got your question as well. I just checked my email. Thank you, Katie. It's just, I think it's the weather change where like it's, 20 degrees one day and then now it's going to be 60 degrees where I live. So it's just up and down. It's all just messing with me, but I don't know. I'll be all right. It's just kind of nasally congestion and a little bit of a sore throat, but I'll be all right. I think some of it was the basketball game because I was shouting and getting all into it. So anyways, with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Also, like I said, if you guys want to book a personal reading, I have personals available today. I still have 2 for $20, Cash App, and PayPal. With super chats, if you want to do on YouTube, or you can do Cash App, PayPal. I'll take either payment, but that's going to be at the end of the reading. And as always, watch whatever resonates, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, cross watch. Hey, Kitty. And yeah, we had a good time last night. I posted a few pictures. I'm trying to be more lenient posting pictures of Brayden just because of privacy issues and all of that. So, which I did get kind of a mean comment, but I think you guys are like my family. You guys have known me and my son. A lot of you have known us for about 5-6 years now. So I feel like you guys are like family and I feel safe to post my son on here. But I do it in limited times. I don't post them as much anymore, but I feel safe to post them for like big events like that. So I don't know if people have a problem with it, they can just unsubscribe, so, but yeah, we had a really good time. He got to take a picture with a mascot because we were that close on the basketball court. We were literally like right on the bottom level, like right, I think maybe like 10, 12 rows from the floor. So we were pretty close to the stadium. So, I don't know, I might post that picture. Some of you seen it on Facebook if you have me on there, but it was really fun. And he was really ecstatic. He's like, oh my God, I got a picture of the mascot. So it was really cool because the mascot was just right there. Like he was walking up the stairs where we were sitting and we're like, I told Brandon, like, go up to him, like, go hurry up. Because everybody was, All right, let's go ahead and get started with the reading. We're going to go ahead and start with Aries all the way to Pisces. I'll do a collective, members' questions that didn't get answered, and then super chats as well. All right, let's go ahead. Aries 355. All right, let's see. What can you guys expect this weekend? I know, he really was. He was like, oh my God. Because the mascot barely took any with anybody. Because it was like right at the end of the game. Let's see. Ooh, okay, Aries, you got too busy winning. All right. Somebody's trying to take your ideas. Somebody's trying to duplicate off of you or copy you this weekend. You guys could be working a lot, working on some kind of project. It's funny, as I was talking about basketball, and then there's a trophy. So let me see. Okay, there's some kind of connection this weekend. Chemistry. Things are heating up. Okay, spiritually wake in reversed. And let's see. And then I have F up and reversed. Okay, so I feel like this is, okay, so you have a love connection this weekend, but I also feel with you trying to win, you're trying not to be hard on yourself anymore. Okay, yeah. There could be somebody petty in your energy. I feel for some of you Aries, you got somebody jealous, somebody trying to copy you that's jealous of you. Okay, and I think you're too busy trying to win. Yeah, a lot of you, you're going through a change with finances for the better. Okay, Page of Pentacles, the Death, the Strength. Yeah, some of you could be starting a new job, new career, feeling just really confident. Why too busy winning? Six of Cups. The Justice, the Empress, oh my gosh, and the Page of Pentacles. You are leveling up, okay? And I'm getting for some of you, this is like for a small some of you, you guys could be like in your hometown, okay? Like you're visiting your hometown and you have really made a lot of change and progress in your life, and people are jealous of you because you're showing up as an Empress. Like you have your life made. Some of you have Libra in your chart. But the Page of Pentacles, there's people that are wanting to study you or get information on you because you look really successful. So I don't know if this weekend, if you're going back to town, where you're from, if you're visiting your family, whatever, but you just look really good. You look like you're doing everything well. Okay. And I think it's making people kind of jealous. Hey, Angel Eyes, what's this intense passion here? Page of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Damn. Okay, well, you're getting somebody's attention, but maybe you're not wanting them. Some of you, you're too busy with your job, your career, that you're not paying attention to somebody. Because I see there's a water sign, a Pisces or a Scorpio, that's coming towards you, an independent person. But you're turning them down, I feel. Page of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, Six of Wands. Yeah, you guys could be turning somebody down even though there's intense passion because you're too busy focusing on your job, your career. Hey, Wildflower. So let's see, because you don't want to F something up. You want to do really well. Yeah, Six of Swords, Four of Swords, Magician, the Chariot. So you're too busy winning. A lot of you are too busy wanting to work on success, making something of your life that you're not really wanting any kind of commitment. So that's what I'm getting here. You're like, I'm not screwing this up. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting like High School Musical. I'm getting like Troy, that basketball scene. So some of you guys could do basketball or something, but where he's like, I got to get my head in the game. Some of you feel like you got to get your head in the game. You got to be laser focused and you can't be distracted with love. You can't be distracted with other things. Okay. So this weekend, you guys have a really strict policy on focusing on yourself, your career. All right. Hey, Mitzi. So that's what I see. All right. I definitely feel you guys are really laser focused on your job, your career, but you got somebody wanting to copy you. Okay. So be careful of that. So what is your advice this weekend? Like I said, I think you're turning somebody down. There is some kind of love offer, but I think you're too busy focusing on your job, your money, that you're just not entertaining something. Okay, confidence is your key to success. So some of you have Leo in your chart. I did see the Strength when I first shuffled. Hold your vision. See, like you're getting laser focused. You're like, I got to be laser focused. I got to get something occupied, something done. It's like I'll get to something else later is what I feel. So this looks good. This is like an energy of like, I got to be aggressive. I got to, I really got to get my head in the game. I really got to focus. And, so this looks good. But you do have love here, but you're turning somebody down. I think you're liking their attention, but you're not fully entertaining it because you're so focused on your money, which is not a bad thing. But there is somebody petty or somebody jealous of you that is in your energy. So could be a Cancer, a Gemini, could be a Scorpio, Pisces. You guys could have Libra in your chart. And that's weird because I think Zac Efron is a Libra, and that's who's in that movie. All right. Let's go ahead and do Taurus, 936. Let me get more coffee. Hey, positivity pulse. Hey, girly pop. All right, what's going on with Taurus? Let's see. This weekend, travel. And I just got that in your last reading about traveling. So some of you are traveling all this year. Damn. You guys could be Yeah, some of you maybe won some kind of legal case. Like you won a legal case or you won money or something. You're like, I'm going. Well, okay. It looks like you're going somewhere warm, like a beach. So you guys could be traveling this weekend. Okay, I got numbing, self-medication, laughter. I don't see this in a bad way. So some of you guys could be going out drinking, having fun, but it's like self-medicating or it makes you feel good going out, having a good time. You're enjoying yourself. So it's not like you're doing this like you're depressed or anything like that. I think you're having a good time. You're going out, treating yourself, you know? Hey, Ann, good morning. Cuffing season. You got somebody wanting to cuff you. But okay, somebody running from you, a runner, wants to cuff you. Maybe they're the ones self-medicating because it doesn't really feel like your energy. It feels like you're traveling, you're enjoying yourself, you're having a good time, and then somebody is wanting to be in a relationship. So let's see. Looks like an eventful weekend. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you won some kind of case. You won some kind of big hunk of money. All right, let's see. Why travel? Okay, the Death. Ace of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, for some of you, sadly, what you won, it wasn't legal. You guys could have won some kind of inheritance because somebody passed away. For some of you, somebody passed away and you got some kind of, either you got some kind of legal situation over somebody passing away and you won money. Because it looks like whatever happened, like it was because of a death possibly, or if it wasn't a death, it was just an end of a bad situation and you're wanting to make light of it. So there was some kind of bad situation you won custody on, okay, or won some kind of situation, and you're wanting to enjoy yourself, Queen of Cups, because it's been emotionally draining, whatever this is. So either you guys did, win some kind of case, and it was sadly about somebody passing away. Maybe there was wrongful death. I don't know why I'm getting that, like a wrongful death of some sort. Somebody like in your family got, killed. I don't know. You're winning something. And it was very emotionally draining, but now it's rewarding because you're getting money and you're able, to go and celebrate. Why numbing? So that's what it feels like. If it's not that, it was just a really painful situation. Could be a love situation as well. Maybe a relationship, a divorce, something you went to custody on. Yeah, justice in reverse. Okay, it looks like the opposing person, the one that didn't win, is the one that is drinking or numbing themselves. The Tower in reverse, 9 of Pentacles reverse, and the Hierophant. Okay, for a select few of you, if it's not the same case with you, you guys could be mirroring each other. They could be going through legal problems as well, but they didn't have good luck when it came to legal. They could have had some kind of, bankruptcy or something like that, because it looks like whoever you're connecting to, it feels like could be a Taurus, a Scorpio, or a Libra. They're not doing well financially. They're having some kind of disaster because of a legal situation. Okay. Some of you are finding that out, Page of Swords. So either you did go to court with this person and they're not handling it too well and they're, not in a good place and they're kind of in your energy still, or you guys are mirroring each other and you won a case of something and you're traveling and maybe you meet this person somewhere. Why cuffing season and runner? Ace of Wands, 5 of Cups reverse, 8 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords reverse. Yeah, so for a lot of you, I'm getting the Moon, 5 of Pentacles reverse. They're coming back to you to clear something up, okay? But it kind of feels like you guys are mirroring each other, is what I'm feeling. Like they're going through a legal situation too, but they didn't win their case. And they had something bad happen with finances. So there could have been bankruptcy, maybe a credit card or something. I'm getting you had positive winning. But either way, I see this person wanting to reach out to you and trying to get back into your life, wanting to talk about a relationship after running from you. What are their intentions? But you guys could be booking a trip, okay? What is this person wanting with Taurus? Knight of Pentacles reverse, 3 of Pentacles reverse, Page of Swords, 10 of Cups reverse. They're wanting to reconcile with you. For a lot of you, there could have been a third party situation. They could have been getting out of a marriage or a relationship. Yeah, they're not wanting to fight with you anymore. And they are heartbroken. So somebody wanting to come back after a third party situation, or they're getting out of a divorce, taking out resonates. But I do feel like, this person's kind of down on their luck and, they're trying to be back in contact with you. So I do see that. Hey, KXO. What's your advice, Taurus? But yeah, I see communication from a past person and I see travel for you and enjoying yourself. A new romantic cycle begins. So some of you are starting maybe another karmic cycle with this person, if it is a past person. And then you got conclusions are within reach. So it's kind of up to you what you want to do. But I feel like they're going to be in contact with you, wanting to come back after running. And they could be giving you flowers or some kind of gift. But they're in this numbing energy. I don't think that's you. Because you're in this energy of travel, wanting to have fun, take a trip. So you guys are in opposite energies. Could be a Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. All right, let's go ahead and do Gemini. So I can do Angel Eyes either on here or if you want to email. So if it's more of a private question, I can do it through email. Just let me know in the chat. 1642. But if you're okay with it being on here, I can do it on here. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on. You're welcome. Ooh, these cards fell out. Bad karma, dirt digging, and running. Somebody's trying to run from something. Grudge holder in reversed. What am I getting? There's somebody in your energy that did bad karma to you or did something bad to you and they're trying to run from it. And you found out. And now they're not wanting to face you. Rebound in reverse. It's like now they're not wanting to get back together with you. Now they're wanting to run after you found something out. Petty in reverse. You're not being petty. So you found something out about someone. A lot of you, it's a love situation, Gemini. Yeah, you found something out and this person doesn't want to basically say they did anything wrong. They're running from whatever that you found out. And this person's getting bad karma by running from their problems and not talking to you. So let me see. All right, Angel Eyes, sounds good. I'll get it done today for you. Why bad karma, dirt digging, and running? The 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups reverse, Temperance, and the Ace of Wands. For a lot of you, yeah, this person feels guilty because they know that you found something out. So for a lot of you, this person was maybe getting involved with somebody else. They did something shady to you and now it's bad karma. And you're finding out whatever this person did. And they're trying to run from their problems. And I think you're this energy of trying to be graceful, trying to be, you're not trying to do anything mean towards this person. You just want to know the truth. What's bad karma? Queen of Cups, the 9 of Wands reversed, Strength in reverse, and the Hermit. By them avoiding something, by not coming clean and admitting what they did wrong, somebody is getting bad karma. I don't think you hold a grudge on them. I'm feeling, Gemini, you just want to know the truth. You're not holding any kind of grudge. You just want to get past something. But they're not, they're avoiding you. King of Wands reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I think this is somebody you've been dealing with. You caught them in a lie. You caught them in some situation, and they're not wanting to be honest about it. Why rebound in reverse? Some of you, they lied about other options, acted like they were only seeing you, but they had other people. Yeah, 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Magician in reverse, High Priestess reverse. Yeah, they lied, acting like they were only seeing you, only connected to you, and then you found out that there was other people they were involved with. Or maybe you were the rebound. Yeah, you're in this energy of not wanting to be petty. You're wanting to handle this, maturely. Yeah, 8 of Wands, 5 of Cups reverse, Hanged Man reverse, and the King of Swords reverse. But they're running from you. They're running from the problems or not wanting to admit what they did. So I see that happening. The Moon. Some of you, they were hiding a marriage or relationship. or the fact that they were just involved with other people or somebody for a long time. Hey, Terry. So yeah, I'm seeing that, Gemini, this weekend, that you are dealing with somebody. Either they maybe even finding out they have bad karma because it's a repeated cycle. They keep doing this, running from situations, not talking about something. All right, well, what can you expect? What can Gemini expect? I think you're dealing with somebody with bad karma, and it's because of their own doing. Hey, Beverly. Yeah, 8 of Swords reversed, 10 of Swords, Tower reversed, and the 2 of Swords reversed. I feel like you're going to have to let this person sink or swim. Ace of Cups in reverse. You can't do anything about it. This person, I think they have past karma that they're still paying off, and then they still have more karmic debt. I think you need to let this person go. I think it's going to be too heavy and draining on you if you get involved more with this person. So I think it's good that you found something out. So I don't know who needed to hear this. Yeah, nothing is yet set in stone. It's your advice. Surrender to the divine. You're being told to surrender from this person because they have too much karmic debt and they're just a liar and a cheater. Okay. Yeah. And I think for your spiritual welfare, you need to just let this person go. Some of you, it's a Pisces. That's what I'm getting this weekend. I don't know who needed to hear this, but I think you're getting the closure that you need to just let a situation go. Let it just free from it, detach. Some of you, maybe you're karmically tied to them and you're needing to just surrender and let go because it's too draining. I got Scorpio. I have Aquarius. I have Pisces, Gemini. Could be a Leo, a Virgo, a Leo, Sagittarius. So I'm getting strong Pisces. I'm getting Leo. Could be any other sign, but I'm getting strong Pisces for some reason. All right, let's go ahead and do Cancer. 2208. All right, what do you need to know this weekend? That was a weird reading. I don't usually get stuff like that. So somebody had to hear that, I guess. All right, Cancer. Hey, April, good morning. Okay. Move in silence and reversed. Same shit, different day. Okay, I just saw wolf in sheep's clothing in reverse. I feel like somebody is disappointed in a connection with you. They're wanting to come back towards you because you have an intense connection. And they're not going to be quiet anymore. Yeah, there's somebody that you're not with. You're in separation with them. They're wanting to come back to you, but they're trying to find maybe a different outcome. This person is thirsty, seeking attention, wanting your validation, desperate and pushy. Yeah, you got somebody in your energy this week in Cancer that wants your attention, and they feel like you're not giving them any kind of attention. Hey, Vibey. Hey, Ann. See you later. So you got somebody in your energy that's coming towards you, wanting your attention, very needy. Why move in silence reverse? Same shit, different day. Page of Cups reverse. High Priestess. 3 of Wands reversed. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, yeah. I think you can feel this. You feel this person coming back. So I think it's a past person. You have a feeling that like somebody's going to come back and want to try to like work things out with you. Yeah, 2 of Swords and the Emperor. Yeah, whoever this masculine is, Emperor and the Ace of Swords. Wow, and then Queen of Cups under that. Yeah. So a lot of you have like a speculation or a feeling, even if it hasn't happened yet, because you're very intuitive, that this masculine, this divine masculine, the Emperor, is coming back to you with some kind of conversation. Because the Emperor is somebody that is kind of forceful at times if they don't get their way. This person feels an intense connection with you. Yeah, 2 of Wands. I think they're getting closer to you. Yep, the Empress, the Moon, 5 of Pentacles reverse. They're getting closer. This person, it's your divine. Okay, you guys, it's your divine counterpart. So some of you, it's a twin flame connection. This person's getting closer. Okay. Now I'm thinking about that like Ozzy Osbourne song, Bark. What is it? Bark at the Moon. So yeah, some of you, it could be, I don't know, maybe a fire sign, maybe a Sagittarius. This person's thirsty for your attention, or they're going to be thirsty. Because they're 5 of Wands. They're going to be kind of forceful. Not in a bad way, but it's like they want your attention. 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups, reverse, 8 of Cups. Because they've been unhappy without you. So, yeah, this Emperor's coming in with a conversation this weekend. I think they're not going to take no for an answer. It's like, I've been unhappy without you. I want you. Hey, Aubrey. It was really good. I posted pictures on the community if you want to see that. What are their intentions, this Emperor with Cancer? Damn, this is good, actually. 4 of Pentacles reversed. 8 of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers, yeah, that's your twin flame. That's clarifying that. And the 7 of Wands reversed. They're wanting to rebuild with you after things crashing down. 6 of Wands, yep. So this person wants to come back. They've been discontent with you for a long time. They're sick of the same shit, different day of things repeating where they're not with you right now. So this is somebody that misses you. They're sad you guys are in separation. And I feel this weekend they're coming in. What's your advice? So this is a twin flame journey. You guys are starting a new romantic cycle. Okay, it could be a Libra. Hold your vision. Adjustments are required. So maybe be called to not really do much just yet when this person comes in, because there are some kind of adjustments that are required, whatever that is. But I see you guys starting up a new cycle, you and this person. So if you did end your twin flame journey and you guys were at your completion, you guys could be starting a new cycle up. So some of you are dealing maybe with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see, I got Gemini. Could be another Cancer. Could be an Aries. Okay, Pisces. Could be any sign. But yeah, I'm seeing you guys coming into union. Let me know if that happens, guys, in the comments. All right, Leo, 2715. Ooh, Aries Stallion. I know, I'm a Capricorn Stallion. And I feel like I can be kind of intimidating at times. I just imagine. All right, let's go ahead, Leo. Boss Daddy in reversed. What's your joke for that, kitty? Lost Daddy? Okay, wasting time in reverse. So there's somebody in your energy that doesn't want to waste any more time, but they're not really in a good financial position. Yep, there you go. They're self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. They could be irrational. They could be finding out you're with somebody new. For some of you, they're finding out like a past person. It's finding out that you're with somebody new. And that it would be a waste of time to come back towards you, but they want to. Hey, Dima. All the feels in reverse. This person's wondering if you still have a soul connection to them. This person's self-numbing, worried that you don't have a connection with them anymore, that you moved on to somebody new. And yeah, they're having a sudden realization about this connection. So yeah, this could be somebody that's trying to rebuild their life after some kind of destroy. I saw the King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So a lot of you, it could be a Taurus. They're trying to maybe make their life back together. Oh, hey, Daniel. Why Boss Daddy in reverse? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords reverse. Sun in reverse. Some of you, they became at a loss financially because somebody took from them. So I don't think that was you. I think they had some kind of karmic person that drained them financially. So for a lot of you, this person, how you know who they are is there's somebody that they possibly were in some kind of third party situation. I'm getting that with the Sun in reverse, 5 of Wands. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. This is somebody that was in a third party, and I think the third party was some kind of karmic person that took from you, or took from them, not you. They took the person from you, but they took from that person financially. So for a lot of you, this person's at a loss financially, trying to rebuild their life because I did see the King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, because this other female took financially from them and was a gold digger. They're numbing, self-medicating. Seven of Wands reverse, yeah. Five of Swords, the World, and the King of Swords reverse. They're trying to complete that cycle. So for a lot of you, they're trying to end self-medicating. They're trying to stop some kind of addiction. Yeah, this is somebody that's trying to work on their healing journey. Okay, they're trying to do better in their life. So maybe there's trying to be sober. They're trying not to drink, do drugs anymore. Okay. So this is somebody in your energy that they're trying to not self-medicate. They're trying to take better care of themselves. Hey, George. Okay, this person doesn't even know if you still love them. Yeah, because there's a tower between you guys. Tower in reverse, Two of Wands, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Swords. Because I really screwed shit up. Yeah, and they're afraid because I screwed shit up that, like, you're done with them. This is somebody that saw a future with you, and they screwed up. For some of you, you guys were actually in a serious relationship. You guys could have been married in a relationship, living together. If not, it had potential, and they screwed everything up for some gold-digging third party. Okay. Well, why is this in your energy for the weekend? What's this have to do with you? You know? Like, why is that your problem? Nine of Wands reverse, the Star, the High Priestess, Queen of Cups in reverse. They're coming back. The Moon and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Well, basically what it has to do with you is, you know, your intuition is telling you, I don't feel like it's over. You know, I'm still emotionally defeated. I'm still upset about what's happened, but I don't think it's over. I think they are coming back. So for a lot of you, they could be energetically slowly coming back towards you because they are worried that by the time they come back, you're going to have somebody else. So I think this weekend, energetically, you feel them coming towards you a little bit sooner. All right. Hey, Tess. A personal issue reaches resolution. You guys could have Cancer in your charts. It's time to release negativity. So there's some kind of personal issue, some kind of conversation maybe, or a situation. Maybe you're being called to let it go and surrender, because it looks like you are so harboring onto some kind of feelings or emotions here that aren't doing you any justice. Okay. So maybe that's what you're doing this weekend, is trying to purge and let go of this negative energy and work on your healing. But I do feel like your person is coming back. So I have Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, Virgo. I saw Taurus in the beginning as well. All right, let's go ahead and do Virgo. 33 minutes. All right, let's see. You're welcome, Kitty. All right, Virgo, what's going on this weekend? Some of you guys could have been thinking about moving, but you canceled moving plans, because I got moving in reversed. So some of you were thinking about moving or wanting to, but like ended up not moving. Reflecting in reverse. Some of you needed more time to think about it. Obsessive lover in reversed. Some of you, you're trying to move away maybe from like a toxic relationship. Okay, I got repo in reverse. Some of you are scared of making some kind of big change right now because you're afraid of, like, what if it backfires, which is good on your part because Mercury retrograde started yesterday. So right now it's not a good time for moving, for relocating, for any kind of documents, any kind of contracts. Right now it's not a good time. Okay, so I think you made a good judgment call. If you're thinking about moving, it could have backfired on you. Okay. Bonnie and Clyde, some of you, you're still in a relationship. Maybe you were thinking about moving out, but you're still with your person for some of you. Sorry, not sorry. Avoiding accountability. Some of you are like in an unhealthy relationship and you're thinking about leaving them, but you're like, maybe I'll just put it off a little bit longer. Because then I have highs and lows, a roller coaster. Okay. Hey, Lanuik. All right, some of you, yeah, you're in some kind of relationship where it's not really that great, but you don't want to leave because of a moving situation. Some of you don't want to leave because of money or a contract or something like that. Why moving in reverse and reflecting in reverse? Yeah, Page of Wands. The 10 of Cups reverse, 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. Damn, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, 8 of Wands. I feel like you're ready to leave. But some of you, it's a family situation where you're like, I don't want to leave a family dynamic. It's really upsetting. You know, it's like there's other people involved for some of you. Like there's other people around. There's other people involved. So it's really hard. It's like, I don't really want to end this just yet. But I'm not happy or content. Yeah, some of you are not really sure about like a moving situation because of a financial bind. Yeah, you don't trust it. Your intuition doesn't trust moving or relocating just yet. Some of you feel like you also don't really have the strength right now either. Or like if something bad were to happen, like backfire, some of you feel like you'd really take a hit. Some of you, you're worried because of your credit. It's like if I were to like make a bad judgment right now, my credit can't take anymore, or I just don't really know if this is a good idea. That's what I'm getting. So a lot of you are just kind of holding off. You're staying in a relationship, living with someone you're not happy with, but you don't want it to backfire. Or you're just hoping that things get better, but you're kind of not really sure if they will. Okay. So let's see. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Miriam. Sorry, not sorry. You got somebody that's kind of remorseful. 2 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles reverse, and the 5 of Cups. Somebody that disappoints you. Yeah, you're with somebody that you deeply care about, but they let you down. They disappoint you. Some of you feel like the relationship's one-sided. Like you do everything for this person and they don't care. Yeah, and you've made it known and they don't want to change anything. So you've made it known to this person that they are making you feel like shit, that you feel like everything's on you, and it's like they don't care. And that's a lot of the reason why I think you want to leave this relationship. You feel financially, emotionally, everything's on you. What can Virgo expect this weekend of this relationship? Looks like you're holding on by a thread. Yeah, Queen of Wands, the Devil, the World, you're hanging on by a thread. Death in reverse. Like if one more fight or argument happens, boom, I'm out. You know, my bags are packed. 4 of Pentacles. Like you're just holding on to what you have left. Like you don't have much left. So for a lot of you, you're just waiting for the ball to drop in the relationship. Like, okay. Some of you, it is becoming very toxic and it's not changing. What's your advice? Well, the good thing is you got prosperity in your life. Prosperity lies ahead. Communication is key. Eventually, you're going to have a conversation with this person because I don't really think you're in a prosperous energy. A lot of you don't feel like you're happy, you're content. And some of you might have a conversation about leaving, about going your separate ways, and how you feel like you'd be happier if you were single. You'd be happier financially if you guys just weren't together. And I know that sounds mean, but it looks like you're holding on by a thread. 10 of Swords, the World, the Devil. Like, you know, you're not really holding on to much hope in this connection. And so you're dealing with somebody that doesn't care. They have a lack of accountability for you, a lack of care or concern. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Cancer, Pisces, a Pisces, a Leo. Okay. But it's like they have a lack of accountability, a lack of care. Hey, Tren. All right, Libra, 3841. All right, what's going on with Libra this weekend? Hopefully a good reading. Let's see. These have been kind of wonky. I don't really know what to think of these readings. All right, Libra. Move in silence. Somebody from the past. They're trying to get over you, but they're still kind of haunted by you in some way. Okay. For some of you, there could have been a friend that was in the way of you guys being together. So there could have been a friend, somebody that, okay, a frenemy in reverse and honeymoon in reverse. There could have been a fake friend or somebody kind of getting in the way of your guys' connection. Yeah, and you found that out. Some of you found out that there was a friend that was getting involved or doing something shady behind your back. Emotional fulfillment. And this person's your emotional fulfillment. So it's like some of you, maybe this person's coming back to you and admitting, you know, that there was a friend that got involved. Yeah, that somebody was, oh, for some of you, I don't like this because I got rebounds. Sorry, not sorry. Some of you, God, I hope your friend wasn't like messing around with this person, or somebody you know that you thought was your friend. Because it's like there's something this person's going to tell you. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, why move in silence? Somebody's being quiet about something. The 6 of Wands reverse, the 2 of Swords reverse, the 10 of Cups reverse, and the 7 of Cups. The Magician. Basically, I feel like your person was moving in silence towards you, and they had other options. And they were just kind of orchestrating those other options. I hope they weren't trying to get with one of your friends or one of your, people that you hung out with. Because I'm getting here with frenemy in reverse and honeymoon in reverse. I don't know if you would tell your friend about this connection. And they thought, yeah, King of Cups reverse. Like they thought that person wasn't available or emotionally. Justice, 2 of Pentacles reverse, and the Lovers. Oof. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you were in competition with somebody. Now, for some of you, if your friend didn't do that, for some of you, there was friends involved in the situation. Like maybe they were with that other person. Because I'm getting about a third party. They were with that other person because of friends or other people. Okay. Which is why they were still in contact or around whatever third party that was. I think your person is realizing that you are their emotional fulfillment, that they want to choose you, but they were choosing somebody that they weren't really in love with because of friends or other people is what I'm getting out of this. Yeah, emotional fulfillment. You're this person's happiness. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. So they had you in a third party. They had other options, but the Strength in reverse, 7 of Wands reverse, and the 8 of Wands, they're ready to let go of those other options to be with you. Yeah, they realize that you are who they want to be with. So Libra, your person, I think they were with either one other person that you knew about or other people in general, but definitely there was some kind of relationship they were in. They could have been married in some kind of relationship, partnership, but they realized you are their wish fulfillment. What can you expect this weekend? 8 of Swords. You're kind of overthinking it. The Star, the 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords reversed. The Hanged Man reversed, and the Devil. I think there's some kind of, the World. I think there's some kind of confession on their part. They're going to be confessing something to you because I think they were kind of more not telling you the truth before. So you knew some kind of truth, but not the whole truth. And I think whatever else you find out, it's going to make you kind of leery and not really sure if you want to be with this person. Because they're going to look kind of more devious to you or wow, they really played me. And I think it's up to you whether or not you want to reconnect. You have a chance to reconnect with them, but it's kind of up to you if you are willing to let the past go. Damn, those cards all flew out. The answers you need are coming. Yep, you're getting communication. A win-win outcome is forecast. So the communication you're getting is working out in your favor. Yeah, work through your fears. So there's some kind of fear here around whatever's being said to you. And conclusions are within reach. So you're finally getting some kind of answer. You're finally getting the communication that you need. You're finally getting everything that you need to know. So basically, it's going to make it kind of oh no, I don't know what to do. But it's kind of up to you whether or not you want to let this person go. For a lot of you, you're getting closure for sure during this Pisces season, getting some kind of closure. But there is a chance to reconnect with the Star here if you think that's possible. So I have Capricorn, I have Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini. Could be any sign. But yeah, I think they were involved with somebody else. Realize that's not their person. They want to be with you. All right, Scorpio, 4419. What can you expect this weekend? Make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Okay, fake account in reverse. Some of you are finding out about someone's account. Ooh, karmic friends. I don't like that. Some of you, you're finding out that your friends are trolling you behind your back or talking about you behind your back. For some of you, you're finding out that there's friends that you can't trust in your energy. You're seeing them talking shit about you or something. Yeah, it's like they're not important to your life. You're gonna find out that somebody, Scorpio, a friend, is not important to your life, or you weren't important to them. Okay, it's somebody that you were invested into. You're finding out that they're just not a good person, not a good friend at all. That they've been talking shit about you or something. Yeah, buttering you up. So they're acting nice, they're acting fake to your face, like they like you, but you're finding out online that they actually are talking shit about you, or they're posting things kind of directly about you, is what I'm seeing here. And they're making it act like they're not throwing shade. So they're acting like they're not doing anything towards you, but they're trying to act, yeah, they're trying to persuade you. I don't like this. A lot of you have a karmic friend or friends, and you're finding out how they really are, how they operate, who they really are. Why fake account in reverse? 3 of Swords. Yep, whatever you find out, it's going to break your heart. Page of Pentacles reverse, 2 of Pentacles reverse, and the Justice. But you need to know. Some of you, it's a Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it's sad. It's like, man, I really thought I knew you. I thought I knew you. I thought I could trust you. Some of you, they're using your like personal information for gain. Like they're laughing about it, or they're like saying things about you to like make you feel like shit or something like that. Because this is somebody that you really thought was important in your life, the star, and you're finding out this person is not who you thought they were. Now I'm getting that song by Nicki Minaj, I Thought I Knew You. So now you're realizing they're not even an important person in your life, or they shouldn't be. The Devil. Yep. 8 of Wands. This person, yeah. 7 of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. They're a bitch. You're finding out, like, you went from, wow, I loved you, you were my best friend, you're such a good person, you know, you were like everything to me, you were like an important person in my life, to, man, I fucking hate you, you're a bitch. That's how it's going from 0 to 100 real quick. Some of you, it is a Libra. I'm just putting it out there. It's either a Libra or an earth sign. I'm getting either a Capricorn or a Libra. Strongly. This person was buttering you up, acting like they're there for you, acting like they're your friends, but they're not. And you're finding that out. 5 of Cups. Yep. The Tower in reverse, the Star, and the 3 of Pentacles. But I think the universe is telling you now, so you don't have any more investment into this person. 4 of Cups. Yeah, so you no longer invest your time and energy into them. I think it's good that you know how this person is, so you stop wasting time being in their life, so you stop giving them attention, because I think it's just backfiring. I think whatever you're saying or doing, it's like they're just laughing about it behind your back, or they're just talking shit about you. I think it's good that you find this out, but it's sad because you put a lot of energy and investment. This is somebody that you really put a lot of time and energy into. And this is somebody that maybe you really felt, maybe you were even there for this person. For some of you, you were there for them during some kind of downfall or things that they had going on in their personal life, and you never judged them. That's what I'm seeing here. So for a lot of you, it's sad. I'm getting, it's definitely a cardinal sign. I'm getting a Libra. It could be a Capricorn strongly, but could be any sign. But this person, it's like, wow, I thought I knew you. I thought you were my friend. You know, I really thought you cared about me. But you're just using things against me, because I got throwing shade in reverse and emotional fulfillment. So I think this person acted like they were there for you, like they were happy for you. In reality, they weren't, you know, or they just were laughing at you behind your back or something like that. But to your face, they act like they were happy for you, cheering you. Yeah, it's somebody that act like they were cheering you on and they're happy for you, but they're actually talking about you and laughing at you behind your back. What's your advice? Hey, Natalie. A personal issue reaches resolution. Could be a Cancer as well. I don't know what I'm getting. It's like a cardinal sign. Believe in the impossible. Yeah, I think sadly you're going to have some kind of heart-to-heart conversation with somebody about this person. I don't think you're talking to them about it. I think you're just blocking them. But I think you either could be talking to your mom about it, or another close friend, or a person you think is your close friend. Let me see. Let me clarify that. Some of you, you're talking to a Cancer. If not, maybe like your mother, you're talking to them about it, or a really good friend. Who are you talking to this? What person are you talking to about the situation to? The Magician. Okay. Page of Wands reversed, Queen of Wands, 10 of Wands reversed. Somebody that has your back. So somebody that does have your back. Somebody that maybe, God, for some of you, I don't want to be mean and say this, for some of you, you kind of put this person on the back burner. Like this friend that actually is your friend, you put them on the back burner for this person that's a bitch. You know what I mean? It's like you chose, sorry, my manager texted me. He's like, I'll get you Starbucks if you come in. Anyways, no, I'm off today. Anyways, so yeah, it's like some of you, Scorpio, you chose this other friend that was actually fake behind your back talking shit about you. You chose that person over this person that actually is your friend. Like you just kind of gave up on that friendship with this fire sign when this other person was actually fake. Okay. So take it out resonates, but that's what I'm getting. So Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, Libra. Could be any sign, but definitely getting, they could be a cardinal sign. Okay. Take it out resonates. Hey, Robert. All right, let's go ahead and do Sag. All right, 5115. That's weird. That's the same number reversed. Okay. Hey, Polson. I know. It's like I don't feel like working today. Like I have to do schoolwork. I'm so behind. Okay. Let's see. Sag, what's going on? Hey, Delaney. Scarcity tactics in reversed. Okay, I got Carless. All right, let's see. You could feel like, okay, I'm getting a side message for some of you. You feel like somebody's not even trying to win you over. Like somebody's making a problem about them not having a car, or if this is somebody that you're dating or seeing, you feel like they're making excuses about why they can't come see you. And then as I say that, my neighbor's revving up her car, like starting her car and revving it up. So yeah, some kind of connection that you're chained to. Codependent. Okay, this person, they want it their way. Yeah, rebelling. For some of you, it's a person coming towards you, Sag, where it's like they want you at all costs, but they don't want to come to you. Like, you got to come to me. It's kind of the energy I'm getting here. Yeah, bossing up in reverse, and then I have 0 fucks. Buttering up, and I miss you. Yeah, somebody's trying to butter you up. Somebody's trying to see you this weekend, but they're not actually going to come see you. They're wanting you to see them. It's kind of what I'm getting here. It's like they're not trying to even do anything. But it's like they want to see you because some of you, it's a karmic or toxic relationship where they have a strong physical attraction to you and they want you, but they're not going to do anything to get you. Why scarcity tactics in reverse? The World. Wow, you guys could have had an ending. The Page of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Chariot. Oh, shit. The Moon in reverse. Yikes. Well, basically, some of you, it's a Cancer, Pisces. You got somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time. Some of you, there's been no contact. You guys haven't spoken. It looks like this person's going to be like hitting you up out of nowhere. Some of you are expecting them to. Some of you, Sag, who this is somebody you are expecting them to reach out to you for whatever reason. It's like, I know I didn't hear the last of them, or I know they're going to come back. But then I'm getting, it's like they're not really doing anything. It's like you come to me or meet me where I'm at. I'm not going to travel to you is kind of what I'm seeing. This is somebody that's like my way or the highway. They could have Aquarius in their chart because I saw that card, the black sheep. That makes me think of Aquarius. So why chained? Codependent, toxic attachments. 4 of Cups. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's somebody that's like, you come to me. I want you back. Come back into my life. Some of you, you've already had some kind of cycle with this person. This looks like somebody that you have already dealt with. And the cycle is repeating. They're coming back into your life. Somebody that you've had an ending with, they are coming back, but you come to me. It's kind of what I'm seeing. With the Queen of Wands, it's like, I need you to meet me where I'm at. You know, I'm missing you. I'm sad. Sag, come to me. Okay. Hey, Ann. Bossing up in reverse. Page of Cups. Temperance. 6 of Swords. 2 of Cups. the Hermit. Well, for some of you, this person, if things didn't work out, like if you guys had some kind of failure in this connection, they maybe want to get back together. Okay. Or like they've been thinking about it. Like maybe I would like to get back with Sag, because it looks like somebody that you haven't been with for a while, but they still have feelings for you. But who you'll know who this is somebody when you were with them, it was always you had to go to them, or you had to find ways to them, or you had to go to their house or where they were at, or you had to drop everything for them. It's who this person is. That's how you'll know who this person is. They never really came to see you. If they did, it was like you were lucky. Okay. Usually you had to chip in the money, 3 of Pentacles, to see them. Okay. What's this person's intentions? I mean, for a lot of you, it looks like it is some kind of soulmate, some kind of person that you were connected to. Looks like they would like to come back and be with you, but what's their intentions? Okay, well, they're trying to open back up to you or want you back. Okay, they want to rebuild whatever. Yeah, this is somebody you had a tower with. So this person wants to try to rebuild things with you. But like I said, King of Wands, Emperor in reverse. It's my way or the highway. You come to me. You do what I want you to do. Okay, it's a very controlling person where it's like, you know, you come to me when I want you to. And for a lot of you, this person kind of left you in the dust. It made you depressed. And you felt like you were just not really an option to them anymore. Is who this person is. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Tina. So yeah, this person, like I said, is a very dominating person. Like you come to me, I call the shots. And that's what I see. I see them trying to be back in your life. I think in a way, you know, this is going to happen. What's your advice, Sag? Yep, the energy's gaining momentum. Like I said, you know it. You know it's going to happen. Some of you feel like any day now they're going to contact you. And I think you're right with the Page of Wands, Page of Swords. There is some kind of interaction here. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. Some of you, it is a Cancer. And that's exactly what I was feeling, because I saw the 4 of Cups, I saw the Chariot and the Moon, 3 Cancer cards. So, yeah, basically, you know, it's kind of up to you whether or not you want to let them back into your life, because I feel like your life is fine right now. Your life is fine without this person. And, you know, it's gaining momentum. They're going to come back. Could be a Leo, an Aries, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Virgo. And I mean, they do miss you. I think they have decent intentions, but it's somebody that's like, I want you to come to me, you know, like I'm lonely. I need you to come to me and visit me. So they don't really make much of an effort. All right, let's go ahead and do Cappy. Hey, Wendy, 5758. And I have a bad feeling I know who that is for me. So let's hope not. All right. What's going on with Cappy this weekend? Sounds like a bum. Okay, fishing for comments in reverse. In their head. Okay, somebody's in their head about you, trying to see something that you're posting, but not able to. Like they're not able to see something. This person wants to know if you have a rebound, because I got rebound in reverse. It's like they want to know whether or not you're with somebody else. But they didn't act too concerned about you before. But now all of a sudden they're in their head about you and wanting to know, are you with somebody else? Okay, I got frenemy. Fake friend, two-faced. Okay. Some of you, they're trying to get information about you from a person you're no longer friends with. It's like they're trying to get information, but they can't because you don't talk to somebody anymore because they're two-faced or fake. Yeah, somebody wants to know if you're still hung up on them. And if you're with somebody else or not. Okay, well, let's see. So that's what I'm getting. It's like they don't even have access to something or a person because you don't talk to them anymore. 9 of Wands reversed. The 5 of Wands, the Empress reversed. 6 of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to know, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, if you're getting other attention. So they're trying to ask people about you. So I don't know if you're not friends with these people anymore or if you just don't tell people your business anymore because you realize they're fake. I don't know. But I think Cappy, this person, they feel like you're no longer giving attention to them, and you could be giving attention to, other people here because you are very attractive. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. This is somebody that wants to know, like, are you, getting back with someone else, or are you, what are you doing here? But they're acting like they're not too bothered by it, like they're not too concerned, because I got SOS in reversed. So they're kind of hoping that, like, the information will just come to them or they'll find out somehow. But then the 5 of Swords. So they're acting like they don't really care. But now they're coming in this energy of, like, I need to know. 5 of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse. 5 of Cups reverse. Man, 5, 5, 5. 8 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it's like an energy of they're kind of waiting to see if they find something out. Or just seeing eventually, like, okay, I'll find out, or I'll spot you with someone else or something like that. But then it's like they're not seeing that. So they're going to eventually take action. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands, and the Magician. So they're waiting for, like, somehow them to spot you somewhere else, or to somehow you get brought up in conversation, or they see you when you least expect it. But then they're going to show up. Okay, what's going on with the fake friend here? Oop. The Devil in reverse, the Page of Swords, 8 of Wands reverse. Yeah, you no longer talk to a fake friend. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Because that friend caused you a lot of anxiety. A lot of you, it could be maybe another Capricorn or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a fake friend you don't talk to anymore. Yeah, Ace of Swords reverse. And they could have betrayed you. So for a lot of you, yeah, if this person knew you were friends with somebody, they're trying to ask that person, but they don't know because they don't talk to you anymore, or vice versa. So, but I feel like this weekend, this person's going to come towards you. Okay, because they've been waiting patiently to see if they find something out about you, or to see if you come to them. And I think you're not coming to them. So now they're going to take action. All right, let's see. What can you expect? Ace of Wands, the Strength, 4 of Pentacles, reverse, Ace of Cups. You guys could have new love this weekend, or it's this person that's been holding back from you finally coming forward. Because I do see them wanting to take action towards you. They've been waiting, and it's like, I can't wait any longer, is what I see here. Yeah, this person, Ace of Wands. So I see this person finally taking action towards you after a period of holding back. And I think they're not getting the answers that they need about you. Yeah, Justice. They're going to do something about it. So, Cappy, I see you getting communication this weekend. These cards keep hitting the floor. What do you need to release? Okay, a time for healing. So maybe you need to heal something here. And then, while some of you, it's a Sag, look at the bigger picture. Okay. Maybe for some of you, I see you guys maybe wanting to get back in contact with a Sagittarius, because it looks like if you do end up getting this communication from them, if they are a Sag or they have that in their chart, you guys are kind of working things out, wanting to heal this dynamic. So for a lot of you, wanting to heal, something that happened in the past, like, okay, I'm seeing this in a broader perspective, or I'm seeing it in a different way, is what I'm getting. So a lot of you could be having a new beginning, or having something passionate again with this fire sign. I'm getting at somebody that's a fire sign, could be a Sag. Let me see what else I got. I have Leo as well, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo. Okay. Taurus, Libra. All right, let's go ahead and do Aquarius. 10401. All right, Aquarius, what's going on? Impersonator, somebody's trying to be like you, dress like you, wants to be you. They're moving in silence. Somebody feels rejected by you, so now they're trying to be you. Or they thought that if they acted like you, that you wouldn't reject them, that they would be cool or something. I don't know. Which Aquariuses are, like, the people that don't want to be like anybody else. You guys are very independent. You're somebody that's an individual. You like to, fly your own flag. Yeah, there's somebody that's trying to act like you to get your attention, is what it feels like. Yeah, they're doing something around you to get your attention to see if you notice. Excuse me, one second. Oh. I feel like my allergies are flared up today. Okay. Keeping it 100 in reverse, numbing in reverse. Okay. In front of me. Okay, you got a fake friend in your energy that wants to be like you. And I think they've already showed you that. Okay. That there's somebody you can't really trust. For a lot of you, maybe like when they drink, you can't trust them when they drink, or they just do things. Some of you feel like they have secret motives towards you. I don't know why I'm getting this. Some of you feel like they have secret or hidden intentions towards you, that you can't entirely trust them, especially if you guys go drinking or something like that. Oh, thank you, Connie. And Connie, if you want to ask your question at the end for members, you can, because I know you haven't got all your questions yet. Why impersonator move in silence? Did you forget? Did you get both your questions? I don't remember. I feel like you did. I don't know. Just remind me. 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Hermit reverse. Could be a Virgo. There's somebody in your energy that it's like they want to be like you so bad. Like they try so hard to be like you. And maybe you don't even realize it. Maybe you don't even realize how much this person acts like you. Because it's like you look like somebody that has it all. 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands reverse. This is somebody that like wants to be like you because it looks like you have it all. You have the life that they want to have, is what I'm seeing here. And I think this person's already kind of proven that to you, but some of you think that it's like a gesture, like they're doing it out of kindness or like to connect with you, which, I mean, I don't know. Let me see. The 7 of Wands, Ace of Cups reverse, 7 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse, the Empress in reverse, the Justice. I mean, some of you could feel like this person is just trying so hard. It's almost like they want to have your life. They want to have your life. They want to be you. And it's like they just want to impersonate you. And you really don't know, like, if this is somebody trustworthy in your life, if you want to continue having this person in your life. Because it's like, I don't really know, like, how can we grow, as a friendship? How can we have trust and everything if, like, I don't even really know anything about you, or you act like somebody you're not? That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Because a part of you feels like you can't even trust them, that they're shady, they're sneaky. Yeah. It's like you don't even know who they are. And some of you may end up having a tower with this person. Could be a Scorpio. Because it's like you just feel like you're on eggshells. A lot of you Aquarius feel like with this person that you don't even know if you can trust them. You don't even know who they really are. And it makes you feel like you're on eggshells. Like you're walking on eggshells. You're like, I don't even know what to say or do. It's making me kind of uncomfortable. So you get somebody in your energy, it makes you uncomfortable because they want to be like you, What can you expect? 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. Could end up getting in a fight with this person. 5 of Pentacles. Or they're mad because you're not giving them what they want. Or they're just trying to compete with you. I don't know. It could be an energy where this person just, they thought that they're going to get more out of this than what. Yeah, I'm getting with the Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. They're left short-handed. Or empty-handed. They thought from this friendship they were going to get more. For some of you, they're using you for like your status or like for personal gain. Yeah, the Hierophant, the Star in reverse. Yeah, this person is using you for personal gain or clout. And they thought they were going to get more from you. By acting like you, they were going to get more out of the situation than what they really are. Or that you weren't going to find out and they can continue taking from you. I don't really like this. This is somebody that just thought they can just continue doing things and you weren't going to find out. So I feel like it's a fake friend around you. So, hey, Grace, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Take time to breathe out. Some of you, yeah, you could be closing this person out because you're thinking longevity. Like, if I have somebody shady like this in my energy, why are they even in my life if I don't feel like I can trust them? Or I don't feel like they're reliable. Why are they in my life? So maybe you're realizing that I can't really even trust them. And this relationship or this friendship is going to be on rocky grounds if I can't even trust them. So could be another Aquarius, could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, Libra, Virgo. So, all right, Pisces, happy birthday. 11004. All right, let's see. What's going on with Pisces this weekend? Always partying. I saw crying over you, but it came out in reverse. Maybe somebody's just accepting the fact that you're good without him. Yeah, there's somebody that's upset. It's like they're no longer crying over the situation, but they're just not happy that it looks like you're living your best life. Yeah, they're watching you. Some kind of masculine is watching you here and upset that like you don't want them. And that you look like you're living your best life, having a good time, partying. Some of you are going out for your birthday. Be careful. For some of you, you guys could be going out too much, okay? Or this weekend, maybe you're doing a bender. I don't know, like a whole weekend bender, which I can't tell you what to do, you know? But be careful. Because then I have, yeah, there's somebody from the past that might be saying that about you or is feeling just unhappy. Like, man, you're doing too much or you're just going out having a good time. And I don't know. But I feel like there is a past person that's watching you. That's who this is. And they're not really crying about you. They're more just disappointed and upset they can't have you. Now, if it's not you that's doing that, like you're not overindulging, they could be, okay? Why always partying? Yeah, they're Page of Swords. They're watching you going out. 7 of Swords reversed, the 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords reversed. Yeah, they're upset that you don't want to fix things with them. So you have a past person that feels like you would rather just go out and live your best life than to repair anything with them. Like, or like when you are out, maybe you don't tell them when you're going out so they can't talk to you in person. It's almost like an energy. They feel like you're content, you're happy without them. And they're watching you. They're just seeing everything you're doing. They're not happy about it. Laughter in reverse. Yep, the Emperor in reverse. The 7 of Wands, Ace of Cups reverse, 7 of Pentacles reverse. They're kind of pissed off because I feel like the time that they invested in this connection was a waste. Or they wasted time, you know. Something that maybe wasn't even practical or wasn't even going to go anywhere. They could have felt, this is somebody that felt like they wasted time on you or they wasted just an expectation or reality came true, basically. Something that they thought was going to happen, like, didn't come true, and they're disappointed. You could be doing too much, Pisces. Let me see. Justice in reverse, Death in reverse, the 5 of Swords, the Moon in reverse. Okay, for some of you, I'm not trying to scare anybody. For some of you, you might have some kind of health scare, okay? Like you're going to find out like this weekend or maybe from after this weekend, you're going to find out some kind of health scare where it's like, man, I need to make myself a priority or I need to stop overindulging, overdoing something. If it's not you that's doing this, because I feel like something's out of proportion. Something's out of proportion and maybe your food diet or maybe your sugar intake. I don't know. Some of you are having like a really bad awakening or like a realization, like shit, I need to stop doing that. If it's not you, it could be the person you're dealing with. Maybe that's why they're not going out as much. So if it's not you that's having a near-death experience, hopefully not, maybe it's your person that's watching you. And maybe that's why they're mad. Maybe they have to cut something out. Maybe they can't even drink anymore because of what they're finding out about their health. Either they can't drink anymore or they can't overindulge in something because of what they found out. Yeah, it looks like it's probably the person you're dealing with. That's why they're kind of upset that you're going out having a good time and they can't be there because they can't go out and drink or they can't go out and eat, whatever. But whatever they're watching you, it's like they're kind of jealous almost. Because it's like, man, like if it's not like you're going out drinking, maybe you're going out to like a fatty burger place, you know, get a big fat burger. And it's like, man, I can't eat that. I'm or like you're eating ice cream. It's like, man, I'm diabetic. I can't eat that. Or I feel like whoever's watching you, it's like they're kind of jealous and pissed. It's like, man, you're having a good time. You're eating all this lavish food. You're drinking all this alcohol. And I'm not able to. Okay. But what can you expect? Some of you, there will be a conversation. They're going to contact you. 6 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands reverse, the Magician. 10 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person's going to come back. Okay. They are going to come back. There is going to be some kind of opportunity this weekend, but they're kind of a low-key hater. This ex-lover. They're kind of a low-key hater, kind of jealous. And it looks like they mainly just want to know the scoop on what's in your life, what's going on. And with the Ace of Wands, it's like they still have intimate feelings for you. All right, you and your loved ones are safe. Cancer. Okay, so I feel like it isn't you. So for a lot of you Pisces, it isn't you that has a health concern. It could be the person you're dealing with, which is why maybe their life has been out of order, out of control. Because I'm getting with the Emperor in reverse, they could be having a health scare. Okay. And they have to limit something or not do something anymore. And then have faith in your dreams. So, all right. Yeah, I'm getting, maybe they did something too much and that's why they can't do it anymore. Could be dealing with an Aries, a Gemini, okay, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Libra. Could be any sign. We're going to go ahead and do a collective real quick, and then I'll do members' questions and any possible super chats. All right, let me see what time it is. Okay, let's see, 1:16:18. What's the collective need to know? You're welcome, Kitty. All right, let's see, collective. What do you guys need to know? Okay, well, this is good. So somebody is not doing any kind of harm on you. So some of you could think that maybe you were cursed or there was some kind of black magic. I don't think there is because it's in revert. Well, actually, I'm kidding. Cyber bully. Oh, shit. Okay, well, this is telling me, never mind. I'm, remark my words. Basically, if you guys feel like there is somebody attacking you, some kind of personal attack, either it is online, somehow you're being protected. So I don't know if you're being protected through social media, you're getting people involved, I don't know, but you are being provided with guidance here, divinely guided through a situation. So somebody could be doing some kind of personal attack on you. It could be somebody that's mad that you rejected them. Like maybe it's an ex-lover for some of you. Yeah, you're trying to get rid of this person from your life. So a lot of you, collective, you have somebody that is an ex that's still holding on to your energy and doing like dark magic on you, but you're being provided with guidance here. Okay. You're getting rid of negativity. You're cleansing this person out. Okay. This is not a good energy. This is somebody that's just really devious. Fraud, stolen identity. They're an imposter. They're acting like they're not hung up on you, but they are, because hung up came out in reverse, but they are still hung up on you. Because if they weren't hung up on you, why would they be doing some kind of personal attack on you? You know what I mean? So for a lot of you, it's somebody that, yeah, they are still hung up, and they're faking it, acting like they're not. Page of Swords and the High Priestess. Some of you, they're doing something online to you, trying to like upset you online. And you know that. High Priestess, you're very intuitive. You're quite aware. Hey, Tanya. That's what it feels like. Somebody that like, they're not getting their way. They're not getting what they want from you. So now they're putting on some kind of dark magic. Why divination abuser reversed? Oh my God. Guess what the first card was? The Magician in reverse. And if you know about the Magician in reverse, that is somebody that is manipulative. Somebody could be a Gemini for some of you, but it's somebody that is manipulative, somebody that does dark magic. Oh my God, 9 of Wands. They're trying to get some kind of, reaction from you. 8 of Cups reverse, 10 of Wands reverse, but you're not letting it pass you. Yeah, the Chariot. You're letting it go. You're moving on from the situation. You are being protected. Damn. So basically what I was feeling was right. And it's crazy because sometimes I feel like I don't know what I'm talking about on here. Sometimes I feel like, oh, maybe that's not it. Or maybe no one's doing that. But the first card out is a fucking card about manipulation and black magic. This is somebody that's mad because they don't have their way. You don't want them anymore. Now I'm getting that song, I Put a Spell on You, where she's like, I don't care if you don't want me because I'm yours. You're mine anyhow. I put a spell on you. Now I want to watch Hocus Pocus. Anyways, I know this isn't funny. Wow, justice in reverse. Yep. They're mad because you don't want them. Could be a karmic ex. 9 of Cups in reverse. Judgment. Knight of Cups. Because they tried. They tried to make some kind of attempt with you and you rejected them and turned them down. And now they're mad. So I'm getting Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, or Gemini. Could be a Cancer as well. This person's acting like they're not hung up on you, but they are. Page of Pentacles. Yep. Page of Cups reverse. Yep, they're quite obsessed with you. 5 of Pentacles reverse. 6 of Wands. This person feels rejected by you because you are letting them go. You're no longer playing their games. You're no longer entertaining them. Yeah, this is somebody that basically they're obsessed with you. They still want you. And now they're putting dark magic or some kind of bad entity onto you. Okay. And I think you are divinely protected because you feel this intuitively. Some of you are a Pisces. If not, you feel this very intuitively. High Priestess. And you are listening to your intuition. You're being divided with guidance here. And your guidance with Hangman reverse is to leave the situation and surrender and free from it. A lot of you this weekend could be doing some kind of spell work to try to remove it, like return to sender, or you're trying to just block whatever this is from coming near you. And again, a lot of you, this could be return to sender. So, man, too bad Sarath isn't on here. Angel Sarath, because this feels like the reading that I just gave her yesterday. The same exact thing. So, okay. Hey, Ruby. Yes, 936 is a Taurus reading. Okay. What can you expect, collective, out of this? The Page of Wands reverse, the 5 of Cups, the Tower in reverse, and the 8 of Wands. Basically, whatever they're trying to do, it's not going to get through to you because you are divinely protected. Okay. Yeah, this Emperor. Yeah, there's some kind of masculine that's coming towards you with bad feelings. They're angry and holding some kind of hostage or grudge on you because you don't want them. Okay. But you are being divinely protected. And I think you are removing this energy from you. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. It's time to release negativity. Boom, there we are. Yep. So you are being called. The conclusion is I need to release this. Full moon eclipse. I need to release this person, which we have a full moon coming up. I think isn't the next eclipse a full moon eclipse? I'm pretty sure because we have the new moon eclipse. And then I think we have a full moon eclipse. I don't remember what sign the full moon's in. Don't remember, but it's time to release negativity. You need to let this go. Okay, that's what your intuition is telling you, to remove this energy, because I do have here cleansing in the present moment, to not let this person come back. Wow, March 3rd, man, that's next week. That's next, what, Tuesday or Wednesday? Damn, so this could definitely be, yeah, you're needing to purge out this person. What sign is it in? Because I just saw, let me see. It's Scorpio and then have full moon in Aries. So it could definitely be like we have Pisces in your energy, but damn, that gave me the goosebumps. That was pretty, well, wow. Okay. Could be a Scorpio, could be an Aries, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Libra, a Cancer, a Gemini. But that's not good. The first card out when I clarified that, Magician in reverse. That's bad. That's like somebody, yeah, this person, basically it's clarifying what I was hoping wasn't true. Okay. Ooh, it's a full moon in Virgo. All right, let's go ahead and do members' questions. And then if anybody wants super chats, they can do that on here. Hey, moon showers. I'm glad it resonated with you. I hope you feel better, though. All right, let's go ahead and do Amethyst. Her question at 124.13. Oh, you're welcome, Kitty. All right, let's see Amethyst. How is Loki? All right, Amethyst, how is Loki, the dog, doing? That's weird because I've been feeling like doing that. That's crazy. I've been wanting to clean, but I've been just run down. Temperance in reverse, the Emperor, Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Swords reversed. Okay. 7 of Cups reversed. It's weird, Amethyst. With Loki, I feel like Loki's fine. Loki could be like a Pisces or an Aries. But what I'm getting with Loki, I feel like for the most part, Loki is fine. Everything's fine with Loki. But the problem was there could have been like when he was with that unhealthy relationship, that person could have caused some distress in Loki. Because I'm getting that ex Queen of Swords reverse was not a nice person. So I don't think that she abused Loki, but I don't think Loki was taken the best care of. But I think now Loki's being better off treated because that person's not around anymore. Does Loki miss you guys and remember you? Oh, the strength. Yeah, they could be, the dog could be crying over you, like missing you guys. The death, the Ace of Swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. And I feel like, it's kind of sad. I feel like your ex doesn't really talk about you very much around Loki because it is upsetting. I think it is kind of triggering in a way, Amethyst, about you guys because, you know, you guys had some kind of relationship dynamic. So I'm definitely feeling here that, you know, he tries not to talk about, you know, what you guys had and everything around the dog, but they do still think about you guys. So it's sad. I feel like they do remember and they do miss you. 1 second, guys. Let me say hey to everybody real quick. I'm glad it resonated, Zadith. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Intuitive Linda. All right, let's go ahead and do who's next. Oh, Jean, 12630. All right, Jean, let's see. What does Jean need to know? Whatever comes out. Something shocking. Wow, somebody's going to come towards you. So somebody romantically, Jean, is coming towards you that you don't suspect. Like they're going to take action. Instead of watching you or spying on you, they're going to come towards you directly and you don't see this coming. Somebody that walked away from you. Yeah, Page of Swords. They're coming back after walking away. Somebody that hurt you really bad. There was some kind of painful ending between you and this person. I think because they disconnected from you. Somebody emotionally avoidant, but they are taking charge to come towards you with communication. So, Jean, I would expect communication. It's very unexpected, but it's somebody that walked away. Somebody you're not in contact with. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. Yeah, somebody you disconnected with. It's going to catch you off guard. All right, Katie, what is in the energy this weekend for Katie? What's in the energy this weekend for Katie? Okay. Well, okay, I don't really know if I like this. I'm getting an energy of somebody talking about your personal business. Okay, somebody's saying your business out loud, but with petty in reverse, I don't think they have bad intentions. But you could be telling somebody your personal business and then they're saying it real loud, or it's making you kind of uncomfortable. It could be your sister, Katie, the Temperance at Sagittarius. Yeah, they're saying something in a way to help you, but it almost feels like it's embarrassing, or it almost feels like they're doing it too loud. Okay, because it looks like whatever they're saying, like I don't know if they're saying it around your family, if they're saying it around other people, like people you don't know. Probably because it's a Sagittarius mouth. Yeah, I think they have good intentions, Ace of Cups. Like they're doing something to help you. They're worried about you or concerned about you, but it's in a way where it's kind of humiliating, or it's like, wow, you didn't have to shout that out. You didn't have to say that too loud. Okay. Yeah, you got your feelings hurt and you're like, wow, I thought I could tell you this in secrecy. Why are you telling people really loud? That's what I see. So that's weird. I don't know why that came out. Yeah, and it's making you kind of upset. It's like, you didn't have to say that real loud, you know? Like I trusted you in the secrecy. I thought you were going to blurt this out or say this really loud. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like that's you. I think it's something to do with your job or something you're dealing with, or maybe a love situation, you know, and you were telling her in secrecy, not knowing she was going to blurt it out, is what I'm seeing. So that's the only problem this weekend. It's like, man, you didn't have to say that, you know? All right, Claudia at 129.36. All right, Claudia, what's coming in with love here? Somebody's in their feelings for you. Deep love, soul connection, feeling at home. Okay. So somebody feels a strong connection, Claudia. Let's see. 6 of Wands. Could be a Pisces. Wow, they could see a future with you. Damn. Yeah, it's somebody, the Chariot. 4 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Hanged Man reverse, 6 of Wands. Could be a Cancer or Pisces. Somebody wants to move something forward. This could be somebody in the past that things didn't work out with. Justice in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting there's somebody from the past where it didn't work out. And they're wanting to come back and have like a reconciliation or come back together and have a serious relationship. So Claudia, it looks really good. Definitely seeing maybe a Libra, Cancer, or a Pisces. But it's somebody that still has a lot of feelings for you. Hey, Ace and Core. I haven't read yours yet, Sarath. I was just gonna do you a whole reading, like whenever I get a chance on the email. I was gonna do a whole a whole reading for you. And these are only super chats and members questions. So if you guys want to do super chats, let me put that up real quick. Oh, you're welcome, Claudia. So if you guys want to do super chats, I have availability. You guys can do it through PayPal, Cash App, or on here. But 1 question for $5, 3 questions with a device for $11.11 if you guys want to do that. So I'm taking super chats for a couple minutes. Or if you guys are a member, if you're a member and you haven't got any of your questions answered, if you haven't got your 2 questions answered, make sure to let me know in the chat. Oh, you're good. But yeah, you guys can either do super chats if you are not a member, or if you already got your members' questions answered, or if you are a member, you guys don't have to pay for a super chat. You just have to drop your question. So let me know if you haven't got any of your questions at all answered for the week. I try to make sure that you guys get caught up. 1 second. Let me just answer this real quick. All right, let's go ahead and start with Aaron. What's coming your way? Let's see. So let's see what's coming your way. Okay, well, somebody don't want to play mind games anymore because mind games is in reverse. So somebody's not wanting to play mind games. Who is this? Ace of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Wands, King of Swords reverse, and the 4 of Pentacles reverse. 9 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Okay, could be an Aquarius. Basically, this person realizes that they don't want to play games anymore, Aaron, and that playing games got them nowhere with you, is what I'm saying. So somebody realizes, you know, if I want to have, that's weird, something's flying. Anyways, if I want to have a successful connection with you, I can't be playing mind games. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or somebody with Aquarius placements, but it looks like a connection where they don't want to play games anymore. Okay. And they realize that didn't get me anywhere, is what I'm saying. All right. 1 second, guys. All right, let me go ahead and do yours. All right. Would Landy regret not stating the new job this weekend? Oh, wait. Oh, would you regret? Okay. Would you regret it? Ace of Wands, the Death, the 5 of Swords reverse, the Star in reverse. I mean, I feel like the job is still there regardless. Okay. I feel like it's still going to be there and it's fine. I would definitely put yourself first. Angel is what I feel. Because with the Star reverse, 5 of Swords reverse, I wouldn't feel like you have to compromise and do things for other people if you energetically feel like you're not able to. Okay. Yeah, the Empress. You need to make yourself a priority. So if you feel like there's no way that you can do it this weekend, that you are busy or you got a lot going on, maybe you feel run down, you're needing to tell people like, I can't do this, you know? And I think, that's what's best for you. It's like the job will still be there. It's fine. But basically, man, and as you're saying that, my manager keeps texting me. It's like, okay. Anyways, but yeah, make sure that your health is a priority and that you are physically able. All right, let me go ahead and do Angel Eyes. Are you going to hear from him this morning? Are you going to hear from him? Okay, I do feel like you are. I feel like he's going through something emotionally that you don't know about, and that's why he's been kind of dragging out talking to you or having any kind of contact. I feel with the Page of Swords, yeah, you are going to hear from him, but there's something going on energetically or emotionally in his life that it's been kind of dragging him out. Yeah, 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups reverse. I feel like he's going through something like energetically or physically or just tired, drained. And that's why he's been kind of taking a while to talk to you or respond. But with the Page of Swords, yeah, I do see communication. All right. Let's see. Angel, what do you need to know this weekend? What do you need to know this weekend? Somebody wants to be your boo. Somebody wants to make things official. It could be somebody that you were hooking up with, but they don't want to just hook up with you anymore. So if it is a casual connection, they would like to see each other openly. Okay, yeah, it was somebody either in a third party or somebody that you stopped talking to. Yeah, there was some kind of ending, but it's starting over. Ace of Wands and the Death. Yeah, Empress. So somebody wants to come back to you that you kind of separated with, or could have been a third party because of a baby mama. I'm seeing somebody wanting to clear something up with you. Somebody that you had a fight with. So this weekend, I do see some kind of opportunity, some kind of transformation with you and somebody. All right. 1 second. Hey, Casey. You're welcome, guys. And if you guys want to book personal readings, you guys can do that as well. I am available for personals. And if you guys want to do super chats, but not on the channel, you want to do it private, you guys can do it through my email. That way, if you don't want people hearing it or seeing it. So, all right. I'm going to wait a couple more minutes. If there's any other members that have not got a question, make sure to give me your question. You guys don't have to pay for a super chat if you are a member. But if you haven't got any questions answered, that's if, you guys want to do that. Oh, you're welcome, Aries man. I might go ahead and get off of here in a minute. And also, yes, make sure to send your members readings. If you are a member, you get a free personal reading a week. You can have any kind of personal reading. So either off my website or if you want a couple questions answered, you guys can do that. Yes, D Money, you can cash at me. Just do it here in the next couple minutes. Because I am going to get off probably about 5 minutes. Just because I got to answer my phone. Because it keeps going off. Okay. All right. Awesome, Casey. I appreciate that. I don't know why my phone, I'm being bombarded with text messages today. It's like my phone just keeps going off. She's like, it's okay. Like, no, it's not okay. Oh, you're welcome, Connie. Did you get both your questions answered? Because I couldn't remember if you got both or if you just had one. I don't remember. Because I have so many of you guys now, it's hard to keep track. So sorry, I don't want to ever you guys feel like I'm ignoring you or abandoning you or just like neglecting your guys' membership. I'm appreciative. There's 62 of you now, I think, but it's hard to keep track with 62 people. It's like, wow, it's like all I can do is keep track with myself. So, but yeah. Hopefully you guys all are having a good day. I'm going to try to go see the new movie, the new Scream tonight. Trying to get everything done this morning so I have time later the evening. So I'm excited. I heard it's really good. Okay, D Money, did you send me this? Oh, okay, you did. Okay, go ahead and drop your question, D Money. I got it. And if you guys want to do Cash App or PayPal, you guys can either way. But I need to start adding more super chats on here. I miss doing this. It's just, with, my job and everything, I had a lot of hours that I was working, but now I'm finally back to part-time. So I'm going to have more time to get things done. So see you later, Connie. All right, let's see. All right, what's in store for Angie and Dane? Let's see. So what's in store for you guys? Let's see. I just saw communication. Yeah, you guys could be talking about something that's kind of been difficult. The Hermit, the Ace of Swords. Okay. It looks like you always are resolving some kind of personal issue here. Yeah, the Hermit, the Tower in reverse, Four of Wands, and the Justice. This looks really good. Okay. D-Money, it looks like you guys are resolving some kind of conflict, some kind of misunderstanding. You guys could be getting to a higher level of commitment or wanting to be in a higher level of commitment. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting here with the Hermit, the Four of Wands, the Justice. Looks really good. Yeah, if there's been any kind of delay or challenge in regards to a commitment, it looks like you guys are resolving a personal problem here. So it looks really well. I see a relationship possibly in the next couple months, or if you already are in a relationship, and taken to the next level. You guys could be even thinking about like the future plans of the relationship, of either being in a relationship or a marriage engagement. Because it looks like with the Justice and the Hermit, it's like, I really see myself getting into this partnership. It looks serious to me. So it looks really good. I like that for you. So that's a really good reading, D-Money. All right, guys. All right. I might go ahead and get off of here in a second. I'm getting a little bit hungry. I'm getting hungry. Oh, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. If you guys want to book personal readings, if you already booked a personal reading, it will be sent to you by today. Like I said, I'm going to try to get all of them done. So if you already booked with me. Oh, D-Money, I just did your reading. I just had it on the screen. Hey, Janie. Hey, Aries man, could you possibly, I forgot to timestamp that super chat. Could you, one second. Let me go ahead and do Melissa's and then I'll get off of here. Sorry, Aubrey. Do you guys still want to do super chats? Because I'll stay a few more minutes if you want to. I just didn't know. Okay, let's see. What is Corey hiding? Thank you. All right, let's see. All right, Melissa, what is Corey hiding? My email. So you can do a Cash App or PayPal if you want to do it that way. But my Cash App and everything's down below in the description. Or Aries Man will put it in there. Okay. Well, what they're hiding, Melissa, there could be a third. Yeah, there could be a third party. I got the Ace of Swords reverse, Three of Swords reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles. Let me see. Are you the Queen of Pentacles? Empress in reverse. Oof. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords. Okay, Eight of Cups reverse. Wow. What I feel is that they did something with a past person is what I'm feeling. Okay. I feel like they either went back to an ex or they went back to somebody they had previous history with is what I'm seeing, Melissa. Somebody they had a relationship with or some kind of commitment, connection is what I'm seeing. That person could be either you're the Queen of Pentacles or you're the Empress reverse. I feel like it's the Empress reverse is who they're going back to. Definitely could be a past person. I'm getting a Taurus or Libra. Okay. But I'm definitely seeing some kind of third party situation is what I feel. But yeah, I feel like he's hiding something about a past person. Let's see. All right, guys. Let me know if you end up sending it, the super chat, and I'll continue staying here. I feel like, Melissa, I feel like it's an ex of theirs. I don't think it's anyone you know. I feel like it's somebody from their past. Like somebody they had a past relationship with or past serious commitment is what I was feeling. So somebody they could have even had some kind of basically, like, I'll just go ahead and answer it for you. I feel like it's somebody that you don't know. I feel like with the Ace of Swords reverse, it's somebody you don't know. Like it's somebody that they're talking to or that they had history with in some way is what I feel. So I don't even think it's somebody you know. Let me see. Oh, did you send it, Aubrey? And it's only 10 in the morning. I don't know why I thought it was later. I don't know why today feels so much later in the day. Ooh, super sticker. You're welcome. All right. Oh. Okay, Aubrey, whenever you're ready, just let me know what your question is. Oh, thank you, Aubrey. That's sweet. I appreciate that. I know it's only 10 in the morning here. That's crazy. I don't know why I thought it was later. Okay. So Aubrey, if you want to do I can do the reading through email if you want me to do it that way. You can just cash at me for that. Because I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, guys. I'm gonna probably get food soon. My stomach is growling. But yeah. So if you guys want to do personal readings or super chats, you can do that as like a mini reading. You guys can do that. All that is below in my description. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I will do, like I said, all your personal readings and all of that. Today, they should all be sent if you already bought one. Or if you do end up planning to buy one, I'm going to try to get them all done by a certain time. So just bear with me. But I'm going to get everything done as soon as I can. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Have a good day, guys. I'm not going to do another live today because I'm going to catch up on readings and catch up on schoolwork and all of that. So that's why I did the super chats and all of that for a longer reading. Miss Red Nose, you can just go ahead and if you want to do the super chat, just go ahead and email me or just put your email either in the Cash App or PayPal if you purchase that way. Just let me know what your email is and I can do it all through email for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, but I do have all availability for readings, super chats, if you guys want to do that. So, all right, guys, I'll see you guys later. I'll be back on Sunday and maybe I'll do super chats on Sunday as well. Would you guys like that? I was thinking maybe on Sunday because I am off on Sunday, maybe doing super chats and all of that, maybe more readings too. So, so I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. And I'm going to get off of here. But I will be live Sunday for at least one reading and then also try to get up to date, hopefully, with the members' readings that need to be posted and then do super chats, all of that. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.